Hey guys. Hey, this is a prime example actually of how the YouTube community acts sometimes. I'm sort of the messenger, and they sort of shoot the messenger pretty much. It's why I'm not very welcome around the Linux world, because I sort of say what's actually really happening. Forget my iPod's not working too well. I think it's just getting too old. I just want to. This is the point I want to make about how the Linux community acts on something. If I can find it. Hold on. This is one of the people that has really annoyed me online. And this is the person that's come under about 20 different names. He's actually putting my videos up on his channel, which is annoying. And I mean, considering I got told off by the specific person for putting an intro up as a joke in one video that I did as a joke. I thought he'd find it funny, and I put his intro in the video, to say just to say, he went nuts, and this guy's put my entire video up on his channel. Sort of shows you how the Linux world acts, and how they act as a team, and how they bully people online, and it's not because of my behaviour. It's pretty much how they are. This video here is not, this is not my channel. I actually took this video down pretty much within 10 minutes of doing it. I thought it was just a bit too harsh, so I just took it down. This person here is one of the people's channels that he has signed up probably under 20 different channels to watch my videos. He's a complete stalker online. Cogs this, Cogs that, you name it, he's under a Cogs name called Cogs, and actually lately he's been coming under different names as well. He's just put this channel up online, and he's which is actually illegal. You cannot put other people's channel videos up on YouTube, as far as I know. Now it's put all my freaking details up there as well, which is very upsetting. And considering Spatry had to go at me when I put his intro into a start, this shows you how bad Spatry is and how with stuff. My whole point was the fact that how can you have a distro watch type website when you're actually reviewing them? I believe there's actually a lot of ethics involved in it, and I believe that eventually they're going to end up getting themselves in trouble with those ethics. The fact is that most of the Linux YouTubers don't have much ethics when it comes to frickin' their own communities and groups and sucking up to developers, which I actually think a lot of them are sold out, to be honest. That's just my opinion. I'm never going to install Linux again, I can tell you that much. Linux has got 1% of the market for a specific frickin' reason. I believe it's mainly the community that wrecks it for people. I really believe it is actually the Linux community that is a piece of shit. I believe the Linux community has always been a piece of shit. And quite frankly, I would never tell people to go and install Linux now. I've seen how they actually go after Twit TV as well. There's quite a few. They actually go after people that say anything against the Linux community. Most of these people are super nerds that do nothing but type in a terminal all day. It's just they're really not with it in regards to the real world and how the real world acts. The fact, to a lot of them, when they do have a YouTube channel and they get a huge number of hits, they will just go completely into empire building control, which is, I just can't be bothered with it. In my opinion, too, there's a lot of hypocritical stuff going on. Spatry goes on about how he's not developers and stuff like that, but the point is they give Linux Lite a huge frickin' review, and I mean, and Boltan's his best frickin' mate on frickin' in the Linux distro community, and then what happens is all the other guys that frickin' hang around Spatry will give Linux Lite a huge frickin' review. It's like, to me, that is not a fair review. It's not. You can't review something when you actually are friends with the person that you're reviewing, the operating system that you're reviewing it. And I mean, how can you give a negative? How can you say something's wrong when you're actually friends with the person that you're reviewing the operating system on? The fact too, they do it. Most of them do it on VirtualBox too, pisses me off. But I just can't be bothered with the politics and the crap that comes with Linux now. It's so bad. Like, you say one word against Linux and the whole frickin' community attacks you. And it's like, I mean, just go and say something against Fedora, and you get the whole frickin' Fedora community going on about how crap you are on YouTube. I mean, it's a bunch of really nasty people actually in a high and mighty system, and they actually realise this. But I've talked to a lot of people quite around the place, and they've actually destroyed Linux for a lot of people. Like people, they attack the new beginners on the group. I mean, this person had a go at me in the video channel. That freaking camera thing is pissing me off. I don't know what setting I've got there on, but it's really annoying me. But anyway, what I'm saying is that Linux is pretty much stuffed as far as the community is concerned. They don't help people. It's pretty much all about empire building. It's pretty much all about getting a network of people together. It's pretty much the communities don't like each other. They actually can't stand each other most of the time, and it's just an all-out war. So why the hell would you want to use an operating system where if you go and ask for help somewhere, you're going to be attacked by a whole swarm of people telling you to piss off somewhere else? It's just, I just get fed up with it. And that's partly why I can't be bothered with Linux anymore. It's the community in general. It's the latest pricks that ruin it for a lot of people. And then you get the people that think they know everything. The people that think they're the experts. That a lot of them don't have only been on Linux for 6 months and are actually using Windows. They're hypocritical about what they're actually using as an operating system, and I just can't be bothered with it. To be honest, I've found in 4 years Linux is just held together by a piece of string a lot of the time. I find the best system to use is probably Ubuntu, their long-term support release at the time, whatever that is. A lot of the respins and a lot of the one-man distros based off that release don't work very well because they miss stuff out or they add stuff to it. I find a lot of the other operating systems it's really too hard to install or don't work very well on full hardware because when they make them on a VirtualBox machine, so they don't actually work that well on full hardware. And I just find the Linux operating system a mess. And the thing is, you get these people that love it, but they eventually will go back to Windows at one point. Eventually, a lot of them will end up hating it. They may not now. They may have only been in Linux for a couple of months and think it's awesome and all these communities and all this information coming in. But when they start hanging around all the different communities, they realise how bad Linux actually is, community-wise. You know, I reckon Linux, the Linux community is the biggest issue with the Linux community. It's the Linux community, quite frankly. So you got another rant video about Linux. So I could just do these all day. Fuck it. They can attack me all they want. The point is that you know, they don't like it when people speak the truth about the operating systems. The developers can't handle the fact that something's wrong with something. My sound's not working. You go and tell the developer, they tell you to F off, basically. What's your system? And then 100 people tell the developer that the sound's not working, and then they go, it's not my problem, and they go and they do an update and just they fix the sound and break something else. That's pretty much what Linux is all about. So, you know, for me, it's something I don't ever want to use again. Also, too, you piss off some people in the Linux world, and they freaking try and hack your machine and all sorts of crap. They'll try and hack your system, and they get really nasty, and they just turn really vindictive. I've found a lot of vindictive people around the Linux world. They don't like people speaking the truth about something. That if you speak the truth about something, as the other person does on his channel, you pretty much get done by the whole Linux crowd. So they suck up to the Linux crowd. I mean, Linux is just a piece of crap as far as the community is concerned. It's actually a shame because I think the operating system itself is not too bad. If they actually all worked on the Linux operating system together, it would be rival Windows, but it never will happen. The closest thing I've seen to that so far is SteamOS, but SteamOS has got issues as well. So really interesting to see what happens. I'm never going to install Linux again, ever. Simple as that. I'm quite happy to do ranty videos about Linux because I can do them all day. I can tell you every frickin' thing that's wrong with every distro out there. I have never found anything stable in 4 years of using this. There you go. Catch you guys later.